Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my channel. So I have put my 3 journals together with some bundles, and they are now going up for sale. So I have just numbered them 1, 2, 3, so that you can keep them apart, and they will have the same number on them on my Etsy shop. Or if you just want to contact me and buy them directly with PayPal, that's okay also. We will save some money, so I will wait a couple of days before I put them in the Etsy shop, so you can have a couple of days to contact me. So it's Tuesday today, so let's say that I put them up on Thursday morning around 10 o'clock in Sweden. I have put bundles together, but if you would like something special or some special color when you like to buy your journal, you can ask for that, and I will do my best to put in the colors that you like. So let's put number 3 and number 2 aside and start with number 1. So this one is made from the plotting paper that are white, and the ones that are put nearest the dried flowers when they is put in the flower press. So you still have some patterns from flowers that have been dried in that old, I guess they're about 70 to 100 years old. So it's a special feeling when you touch them. You can really feel the soul of the papers. And the inside is strengthened with eco-dyed textile, so they will hold forever, and also have a spine that will keep them safe from ripping. And of course sewn together, and it's one signature in each to play in, and they are very little decorated, so you can make your own personal one with the bundle I sent with you, and of course whatever you would like to from your own stash. Hand embroidered on the top, and this is a piece of wood that is picked by the lake where I have done all my recording this summer, and it's roots from a fall flower that in Sweden it's called ljung. It's a purple flower that is so beautiful, and these roots are kind of softened by the water. I have picked them on the shore where the water is covering it part of the year, so it's soft and nice. Okay, let's open it up. So we have eco-dye textile on the inside, front and back, and then another piece of textile that is like a page, so you can do embroidery on it or write on it, draw on it, put photos on it. More eco-dyed paper, also fun to play with. You can draw around the leaves in the patterns or just enjoy it. Little bit of decoration from an old book with watercolor painting. Book page from 1875. Little bit of decoration with the watercolor stamp and a bit of labels and some of my scribbling. And then on this one we have this fold out with the old book pages that I have decorated a little bit. You have writing space on the back, and you have a little pocket in the side. Eco-dyed paper, and this paper is a bit watercolored, and I have put matte medium on it so you can do some more painting on it without any problems. A little bit more of decorated old book page. This is also strengthened with paper tape, and you have some color swatches on it I have painted. So this is also covered with matte medium. And like this one, and I have done a pocket on the back of this and put in a little tag that I did from old labels and dried flowers. Some Swedish original old letter. Some pattern paper, and I think this was a top spot. Yes, so you can put something behind it. More colored paper, just to have a pattern to start with, so then you can do your own decoration. More old book page and eco-dyed textile to put something in. And these are printed on the jelly plate. This too, jelly plate printing. And these are the really old plotting papers. I put in one to use as you wish in the book. You have a flip out and another piece of eco-dyed textile in the middle. Some decorated pages, a pocket with one of my watercolor paintings on top of a collage. And these are also originals, so they are not printed in any way. Watercolor painted, the back of these jelly prints, a drawing of a little daisy, watercolor painted, another one of my, this is actually a stamp I have made, and then draw and watercolor it. Flip out to make some fun from. And this is a lace, and I guess it's a Madonna or something that you can enjoy. So I have made it as a pocket. If you want to, you can glue it down. Color swatches. And I think this is just a decoration, yes. This was the pocket. And fold out from this eco-dyed paper, watercolor painting, another decoration, more fold out, and the back of the textile and the back of the book. So that's number 1, and with that you will get a little bag with it's 10 different antique buttons that I have got from the old factory, and then a piece of linen thread that they used when they did woven tablecloth. So this is also old, but still very strong as it's linen. So you can embroider or decorate with it. And this goes in a little bit of greenish, bluish, white, brown tones. And a little bit of gold. Then you will get a lace bundle. And these are all old. So it's 4 different old ones, and it's textile on the side you can take off, because these are from antique bed linens where they put in this. So it's mostly hand sewn, or it is hand sewn on these older ones. So they are a bit difficult to take off, so I won't do that for you in case you want to keep it. So it's a bit different on this one. It's also a piece of textile stitching. So you can really see that it's these old ones. So you will have that lace bundle to play with antique laces. And it will also comes with a piece of eco-dyed textile in blues and rust and turquoise and grays. It's a little bit different with every bundle, but if you want something special, let me know and I will try to get it for you. So there we go. And then you will of course get papers. They are A4, and this is jelly print, so you can decorate with. A eco-dyed brown really strong paper that you can make whatever you like from. Have some blueberries here and different leaves. And then we have this dark eco-dyed paper with lingonberries. We have a eco-dyed paper with different leaves and patterns from plants. And then we have a colored paper that you can use however you want. I have colored these first, and then I have put different kind of plants onto them, so they get a little less wild pattern when they dry. But they are still really fun to use. So that's the bundle that goes with each and every one of the journals. So let's take number 2. And on this one I have put these old plotting paper on top, and then some dyed cheesecloth, some textile, and sewn on laces and paper, and another little branch from the lake. So they are a little different in size. This is a little bit wider but shorter. This is eco-dyed linen. On the inside goes a little bit in turquoise, and the same with this one you have. So they have the same amount of paper, but it's a little bit different put together. So eco-dyed and watercolored. A stamp that is stamped on old paper and tissue, and then decorated onto the page. The 1875-year-old paper with some color swatches. A painted flower, a little fodder that I have made. We have some roses that is made with modeling paste. Painted pages. And more color swatches. This is a quick painting I did by the lake. And these are the other part of that jelly printing leaves. So you can see they are a bit similar but different. So here we have a big pocket, and then we have another pocket from the top, and we have a pocket on this side. Some more color swatches and watercolor painting. Same on this, and then I added this color swatches piece with a paper clip, so you can add it wherever you would like to. Some stamping and some more of those colored papers that turned out very nice. Here you can see the flowers on them even. More color swatches and old German book. And more watercolor and a side pocket with the textile on the back. And another part of that plotting paper. Watercolor painted. Old digital print and eco-dyed paper. Another middle with textile. And fold out. And this is a page from embroidery patterns that I have painted. And a fold out. Little bit of watercolor painting. And this is the stamp, but in really wet, so you have just these edges of it. And another fold out. And the textile. The linen with an old key that is given some rust. And the bundle is the same. It's not exactly the same buttons, but the mount and the colors are a little bit different, but the amount is the same. And the lace are the same. And the eco-dyed textile are in the same color tone. They are intense and beautiful. And then the papers are, of course, a little bit different, but the same amount and the same kind of stuff. We have the jelly plate, the old book page, or no, not book page, the old wrapping paper with eco dyeing on them, the dark eco print, an ordinary eco print, and a colored paper. So that was number 2, and we have one left to show you. And the bundle with buttons, 10 in each, and the same laces, and the print. This is a little bit more rust on it, and we have a key, iron butterflies, and some other patterns from an ornament, and then we have the leaves around it. This is maple leaves, I think, and this is from I don't remember now, but I think it's a raspberry. And the papers. A little bit bluish on this one. And this goes in a little bit blue, purple, pinkish tone. And then we have the journal. So this has a print from a leaf, a little dragonfly that is painted on top, and an embroidery that I have colored with paint. And we have the sewn in signature. So eco-dyed textile on the inside, and more textile to play with. Piece from the embroidery book, watercolor painting on the old paper, decoration with color swatches and some patterns, and a bit of rust. And we have a pocket. We have a side pocket here with the old photo that I have copied, that I got from my friend Solveig, near where I live. We have a pocket with the textile and some embroidery on. Color swatches. Watercolor painting and a original stamp. I think this actually is United States. I don't remember who I got it from, but I got it in a Happy Mail. Some roses. Another eco print that I did with the jelly plate, I think. Eco-dyed paper, the old book page from 1875. Another watercolor painting. Piece from an old Swedish letter, and I did this as an extra flip. And then this is the old book with watercolor painting on. Painting from me. Stamp that I have painted a little bit extra on. Watercolor. Eco-dyed textile. Print. Roses on some old script. Watercolor painting. And this is a piece of acrylic paint to use as a background for whatever you would like. Watercolor. Fold out, stamp, back side of that print, stamp on an old German book, watercolor painting, the patterned papers, stamp, watercolor on both sides, fold out, and the last textile page and the cover. So that's number 3. So if this would be of interest, send me an email. I will put it in the description box and the last part of the recording, and also in my bio, so you can find me everywhere. So I hope this gave you some inspiration, and just give me a little mail if you're interested, and they will go into the Etsy shop on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon again. Bye bye from Sweden.